We must immediately use Section 25 of the Constitution to press ahead with the expropriation of land where it can be done in order to test the argument. You will remember that the expropriation bill has been returned from Parliament on many occasions, withdrawn, returned since 2008. So we are saying Parliament must pass the expropriation bill now. 25 as its current stands allow us to expropriate without compensation. But the debate has been that it has not been tested. So we are saying let's put the Section 25 into a test through various mechanisms, including the issues of the farm dwellers or labor tenants, where you can use the Section 25 to expropriate, but also for us to put forward a bill, an expropriation bill before Parliament that will clearly stipulate expropriation without compensation and under what circumstances. After that bill has been put in place, we must look into the possibility of the President taking the bill to the Concord to test its constitutionality. Because we are not sure whether he can do that or not. It will be subject to legal advice. Because that will then cut out the red tape, it will cut a lot of process, it will give clarity. We can then proceed with the expropriation without compensation. So in a nutshell, the position of the ANC is that there is nothing that must stop us from achieving the position of the National Conference. So if the Concord come up with a different view or different interpretation, then that is what we are going to attend to amend and clarify. So that's why we're saying our process in this constitutional review process is multi-pronged. And that's why we're calling our structures across the country to proceed to expropriate, because as we stand here, there are about 7 national departments with expropriating powers. Provincial governments, they've got expropriating, local municipalities have got expropriating powers. And there are various cutting across legislations which empowers them to expropriate. And we are saying they must proceed to expropriate and do so without compensation as we in certain circumstances. And if they are challenged, they must not be scared to go to court to clarify the principle. So that's what we're saying, and that's why what the workshop is saying, it's calling the ANC into action.